Hello boys, my name is Cleoshi and welcome back to my technically now 100% blind playthrough, sort of, legally 100% playthrough of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. We left off in World 1, doing all of the challenges and more. And during the segment, we also did our first golden challenges, the hardest of the hardest challenges that are pretty much harder than anything else. And we met probably one of the hardest missions up to this point, and let me tell you, it's not fun. Oh my goodness. And to think we only just in the first world too. Those later challenges, they're probably going to be even harder. Anyway, we're back in World 1, trying to get all of the chests. We're almost done, but we still have a little bit more to go, unfortunately. So, we're going to keep doing that. We'll actually start by just getting this chest real quick, because why not? Then we have another thing that we'll just go ahead and get, because why not? So, we'll use this cannon, or, yeah, cannon. Just gonna send us all the way up here. Giving us another chest. Locking a secret. Let's just get around here as a shortcut. And then we're gonna throw ourselves back here immediately because it turns out we do need secret later. Anyway. We're back to doing the challenges. Going into challenge number 8. I think this one is called A Bridge Too Far, or I think this is another challenge. I've kind of stopped paying attention to the... but anyways, it's an Naruto mission! Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Not really. It's actually not nearly as bad as the last one was. The only really annoying part is the fact that these enemies can be kind of annoying to deal with. For one, we are only in the first world of the game, but yet the enemies have been upgraded significantly. Also, 2 doesn't really start in a good spot, so you can't really move them right off the bat. Okay, well, before I even do anything, I need to actually kind of figure out what I should do. Alright, well, before I figure out anything, I should probably start by attacking you, and if you survive, that's okay. I'll just dash you out. Okay, you did not. So, good. Mario, I'm just gonna have you empower yourself. Attack this enemy over here. And I'm gonna have you move as close to Luigi as we can. Are you kidding me? I can't even take out both of those. Alright. Well then, whatever. That kind of changed my plans a bit. I was hoping to attack these enemies at once, but now I have a problem. I have to fix that by moving Mario over there instead. Oh, wait, no. You know what? I probably shouldn't even bother doing the setup. So, you know what? I am going to go for the speed strategy. This might be a bit silly, but honestly, I don't care. I need to leave Mario here at some point anyway. We'll just do it now. Anyways, we moved Mario to a particular spot. There's actually a different strategy I did, which is a little bit slower, but, I don't want to do that because, well, yeah, it's another Toad mission, and we do have to get Toadescar as soon as possible. So we're going to give him 2 feet right off the bat. We're just going to let him enter this pipe right away instead of waiting. Oh, wait, no, I have a better idea. I was just not thinking properly. We're going to move Toad. And because I think the explosion will hit him. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Okay, cool. That's perfect. Alright, well, I just figured out what to do now. I'm just going to use this explosion, destroy this enemy that is right in my face, shield, and then dash out these 2 enemies. Well, actually, yeah, I think I have to do both of them. One here, and one over here. Well, I guess we can't get this one right away, but we'll at least set up to defeat him. And then Luigi's gonna kind of try to follow Toad as best as we can. Other than that, we kind of just have to wait. And we get some more enemies to deal with. This is kind of like those other Toad missions that we've done before. We don't even have to deal with that enemy. So, you know what? I'm going to put Steely Stare on Luigi right away. And then I'm going to have Rabbit Peach move. Dash that enemy out of the way, and then remove another one later, which will help out a bit. I'm going to move her over here. No, I can't see that enemy. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll move her over here instead. Then we'll do Toad movement after that. I know I usually do Toad movement right away, just get it out of the way, but this time we're going to do it a little bit later. And we can't reach that, so it doesn't really matter where we move Toad. We're just going to put him here. Then, Mario, you're going to run up and take out this enemy over here. I'm not going to hammer it, though, because I can just do his Hero Sight combo instead, so... Oh, actually, even better. It just takes him out right away, so we'll just move Mario here. Just to take out the enemy, and then we're gonna immediately use his Hero Sight. And then Luigi, you are going to catch up to Toad by team jumping all the way over here. Because why not? Alright. We don't really have a good way to speed this battle up, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'm gonna let these enemies spawn in now. I want to see how far his movement can go. Okay, we have a one-turn cooldown even if we don't do that, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, just as well, now I know. I was actually wondering about this, but as it turns out, if Toad exits a pipe, but you try to use Itchy Feet on him, it doesn't work. That's good to know. Anyways, we do have to do a particular setup here anyway. So I'm going to move Mario. So he's over here. We'll just let you fire on this enemy right over here. Thankfully, it's nowhere near close enough. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to move Luigi close to whatever character and start... Actually, no, wait. Even better. I should just have Peach stay over here. Rabbit Peach just stay over here, because I think there's more enemies that spawn over here in a minute. So, I'm going to put her up here. And Luigi, you're going to follow Toad down the pipe and just kind of go over here, where you have a high ground advantage. And then we're going to Steely Stare if we have it. We do not. Alright, we're going to pass the turn. And now, we're going to get even more enemies now. Alright, Mario, you're going to go up and just straight up hammer this enemy out of the way immediately. So this is the weaker kind of buckler, but that's actually bad for us, because obviously that means he's going to have his honey effect again. If he hits Toad, Toad is going to get stuck for one turn. That's actually what I was initially worried about, and actually the main reason why I'm going for the buckler turn 1, because you need to defeat him turn 1, otherwise straight up destroy your team. That is not even funny. Alright, is there any enemies back here? I don't know. But what I do have to do is do some Toad movement. Okay, honestly, there's not really any way to speed this up. The only thing that really changes, we kind of just got Toad into the pipe right away, so all that really did was save one turn, but yeah. Itchy Feet is definitely a really cool skill, though. I do like it. Oh, hang on. I have a thing I can do with Luigi. We'll have you attack that enemy. And Peach, I'm gonna have you hold your position and actually just attack this enemy, because I think there is another set that does indeed spawn up here. And we're gonna pass the turn. It's gonna have the enemies spawn in some more enemies. What else could I say? We don't need to do anything else. All we really need to do now is use Itchy Feet to make sure Toad can move into his spot, and there we go. Battle is over. Not really that bad, actually. At least compared to S2. This World 1 S2. This one is way, way easier. Heck, we didn't even take a single point of damage there, pretty much. Because we were able to... I think except for that first part, maybe, I didn't even take a single damage point from most of that challenge. So yeah, that was pretty easy. Fortunately, a lot of challenges are going to be like that. We are kind of out-leveling them. Although, once we get back to challenges in the first stage, that's when it's going to get very difficult again. For now, though, it's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't see what this gives us. Oh, that's kind of a waste. I thought that put us in a better spot, but whatever. Well, we'll cross over to the second battle area and then kind of just go over here, I guess. Yeah. Don't worry though, we're pretty much almost done with this world. There's just a little bit more to go. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh my goodness, Luigi, are you okay, buddy? You sounded kind of silly. Anyway, Luigi is definitely one of the best characters in the game. Honestly, there's no reason not to use him in a lot of these scenarios, because, especially early on, like, before the harder enemies come, Luigi is a really strong character, in my opinion. He might be one of the best characters alongside Rabbid Peach. Had it not been for Rabbid Peach, I straight up think Luigi would be the best character. Anyways, I'm a bit confused what to do with that sun thing. I think I'm gonna have to probably go all the way up to the boss arena to get that, because I'm actually really been curious how to get that chest. I've looked up, I think, a few maybe, but otherwise I don't think I know what to do. But before that, we of course have to like actually do this first, and looks like it's a defeat all enemies, this time with super effect doubled again. I think I'm going to need to just stick with this team. I was gonna do something different, but I think I want to do it like this here first. Don't have enough damage to take out these guys right away, so we need to make sure we use Empower. I probably could have used Steely Stare to finish off in one turn. Oh well. Alright. Okay, well, honestly, even if this ends up being a turn seller, it doesn't matter. We have 3 turns to defeat these guys, so it doesn't really matter what we do. So I guess I'll just smash that remaining enemy. And you know what, Peach, you're gonna go a little bit closer. Not by much. I think right here is where I want to put you. By the way, I'm kind of silly. I probably could have just used Steely Stare with Luigi to single-handedly take out this opponent. So yeah, bit of a turn save I can do, but that's fine. Don't really need that. I can just do this instead. Alright. Believe me, I do want to use other characters, but right now I'm kind of just doing whatever I think is cool. Rabbids Peach, because, well, yeah, she is one of the best characters in the game, so of course it makes sense to use her. Alright. With that, we only have one more challenge to go, and World 1 will be basically fully cleared. Also, I forgot to mention, you don't except for, like, the secret chapter, you do not actually have to worry about losing a gold, trophy or whatever to having characters get KO'd. That is literally a thing you don't have to worry about. And I think that's really good, because that means you don't have to worry about that challenge at all. Anyways, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go up top further to actually get the remaining secret. If I don't know what to do with this, I'll probably just have to do something else, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that's right. It's this battle. Well, I pretty much have to keep this team, actually, because this battle is not really a regular battle. It's actually more of a puzzle battle than anything, and I'll show you what you have to do. So you pretty much just want to move characters to do specific things. First, we're going to have Peach move here, but not fire at the enemy. Remember that. That's very important. I'll go ahead and use Steely Stare just for fun, although it probably is not going to make a big difference. Oh, actually it does. It lets us do other setup, but I'm still going to show the cool strategy. Anyways, what this battle is supposed to be is actually a super puzzle of some sorts. You essentially need to get Luigi with enough movement, which you can either do with max Steely Stare movement, or what you're actually supposed to do is double team jump to just barely get enough height with your inner height to go over there, still skip the enemy, and then for Mario, what you're actually supposed to do, I know I can just move them to the spots right away, but you're actually supposed to just use your stomp jump on this enemy here, hence why this enemy is even there, and that just barely gives you enough height. And the reason why this works is because if you didn't buff any movement, doing that strategy is required. Essentially, it just gives you barely enough movement to make that. It looks really cool. It also has kind of a hint that the challenge name is Right Hero for the Job. Essentially, you need both Mario and Luigi to be in the battle, and Luigi must be in that second spot, otherwise the challenge will not be possible. These characters, it's pretty easy. In fact, you already saw there, all I really had to do was team jump with Peach, or whichever other character I was using. Rabbids Peach is what I used in that case, but otherwise, yeah, there's not much else we had to do otherwise. Anyway, we got through all the other challenges now. Time to move on to this third battle, which is not gonna be that big of a deal. And then, what about here? So if we don't find a pipe up here, this is where I'm gonna get a little bit confused.
Wow.
Alright, yeah, now I'm very, very confused. Well, at least we know now we can't get this stuff up to the boss area, but if we were to leave the chapter, I think we can. I think it shows that we don't have all the percent completed. But if you looked, there is one last chest in that, which I still have no idea what to do. It's kind of funny. I've played this world through quite a bit, but I still don't know what to do for that chest. It's just like so weird. Like, I'm gonna at least get us back to the air. I think there might be a side puzzle you might have to do, honestly, where you have to just move so they go even farther down. But anyway, I'm gonna wait first. So yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Alright guys, I honestly don't know what to say at this point. All I know is I missed a chest, and I actually kind of know exactly what I missed, but you're probably gonna spat your faces, literally, when you see how I missed this last chest, and you'll probably already know what it is if you understand what I'm doing. Anyway, other than that, we're pretty much already done with World 1. In fact, I will show you to make sure that that is completed, because, well, obviously that's what you want to see, but yeah, I thought there was like a full wall there, but as it turns out, it's not a full wall. You just go through there, and I didn't even know about it. Thankfully, it wasn't any orbs. It was just Mystic Journey, but we do need to get all these for 100%, so yeah, when you're missing that one thing, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Thankfully, from the looks of it, I just realized they are a bit nicer than I thought. It seems you are able to go back to Worlds pretty much immediately after you beat them and be able to clean up all the stuff. In fact, it's specifically segmented so that you can get chests after that. In fact, that's what you're supposed to do, but I skipped that, of course, because I don't care. I prefer doing other stuff. But anyway, we will see that. From the looks of it, we've gotten all the regular challenges, the special challenges, the secret chapter, and all the weapon chests done, which means, yes, one area, World 1, is now been fully 100%. There are also chests in Peach's Castle as well that are technically linked to it as well, but they are their own thing and don't actually count towards chest completion. Also, we can't get any of them all the way through until we, like, get other upgrades anyway. But anyway, there's a couple of things I want to do. First, I want to get a weapon for someone, but I don't know who. Actually, it'd probably be better to just wait. Yeah. I know I have to buy all those weapons eventually, but I'm not gonna focus on that yet. That's already the best weapon I can have on that there. Oh wait, there is one we can get, and I think I kind of want this. This one looks cuter. Let's get this one for Rabbid Yoshi. Nothing else I can have. Thank you, Yoshi. We just got you, so you're still gonna be... Yeah. I know I didn't use Yoshi yet. You guys are probably wondering, oh, I went through all that battle and yet I didn't use Yoshi once. Well, that's because characters have some uses too. I'm not trying to leave them out. I'm just trying to do some other stuff. Yeah. I think I am gonna go with a new team build though in the next setup. I did say it would kind of change the builds around a bit, kind of shuffle stuff around. And yeah, okay, so that's pretty much, okay, I pretty much have all the upgraded weapons now. The second thing I do want to check is now how many orbs can I use since getting all this stuff done. Mario. We'll start with Mario. He doesn't have anything. Peach. Red Peach. Nothing. You, nothing. Luigi, well, considering how terrible that last battle went, I think I have no idea what to do. Gotta at least buff his dash damage to 50, or at least 80, so that we can one-shot enemies. His dash really isn't that strong. You're not really supposed to use it, but I want to at least buff it a little bit. then, Rabbid Mario, I forgot what I want to do with you. You know what? Any character that doesn't have Cleansing Jump, since we're gonna maybe need that, let's give him that. Why not? May as well. And then Peach, you already have that. Yoshi, I'm waiting on this, so we can't use that, unfortunately. Regular Yoshi, I think I almost want to buff your high ground, or maybe this. Because I'm tired of having Tears not do as much damage, so I think, now that I've buffed his mound ability, I think I want to probably buff this instead. Alright. Yeah, we don't have any fails to do yet, but... Alright. Just checking some stuff out, but I'm going to end this video now. I think it's about time we do it. So, we finished off World 1 pretty much 100%. Got a little bit of upgrades, but there's still a lot more orbs to get. There's still going to be a lot of fun, so I'll see you guys in the next video where we do the same thing, but this time with World 2. Starting here, I'm going to be completely behind in terms of the stuff. Like, it's basically, I haven't done this part of the game at all, so I'm going to have to learn what to do in each of these challenges. The golden challenges especially, I'm going to be very worried about, so maybe starting next, I might separate those into their own unique video to maybe keep the thing easier, but still do them at a specific time. They're just not going to be done right away, because from the looks of it, they don't expect you to do them, seeing as how you don't even get points for being them, so you could pretty much just ignore them until the end game when you have all the upgrades. But I wanted to do at least a couple of them to prove that I can do that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.